Hello, hello! My name is Callista, and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. In the last episode, we were exploring Caerbronic. It shouldn't take us too long, I don't think, and after that, we will head down into what used to be the lake. We did drain it. So hopefully we can head down into Old Crestwood and figure out where those caves are. Close up that rift once and for all. Okay, we can't get through there. Where? I'm trying to think, where is... Oh, this! Hell, oh shit! Well, I didn't mean to do that, but oh well. That's one way of getting over here. The Gallows of Caerbronic. The gallows by the fortress are left over from when Orlais warred with Ferelden. Let us be grateful they have not seen use in years, apart from children using the ropes as swings before the gamekeeper chases them off. From the memoirs of Sister Vaughan of Crestwood. I do hope the bodies are a recent addition. You'd assume so, given that that's fresh blood. But if not, if the children are like, oh, there are corpses up on the gallows, let's use the empty ones as swings, that's a bit fucked, don't you think? That's not right. That's not right in the slightest. Now, guys, I'm coming back. Where are they? That's the question. Where are they at now? Did they remain up here? Okay, there you are. Were you hiding? Where did you come from? That was weird. Either way, you're coming with me. Thank you kindly. Okay, back down the ladder. Back down. There we go. And over here is... Doesn't look like there's much of anything. At least not that I can see. Okay. Guys, pardon me. There we go. Alrighty then. First part of the keep explored. Oh, I'm in kind of an odd mood today. It's been so you aren't gonna see this for like maybe a week after I film this. However, I'm filming this on only a couple of days after the Queen of England passed away.
That should impress the tongue waggers back in Valroyo.
Right. So two countesses wear the same shoes to a wedding.
Okay, that's great. What were you doing, madam? What were you doing? That was weird. But yeah, as I was saying, Queen of England's passed away. I'm not particularly into the royal family, quite frankly. I think the
One of the last grand parents will be here next week by coach.
Okay. Yeah, quite frankly, I think the monarchy should be abolished. You know, I think it's archaic. I don't think we need it anymore. I'm not super passionate about it. I'm not like, oh, abolish the monarchy. If you disagree with me, then fuck you. Like, no, I'm not gonna get worked up about it. Like, I don't think they're necessary if you disagree. Like, fair dues. I don't really have any strong feelings on it. I will admit, she was a woman who, did a part in World War II. She drove trucks and all of that, and she was a mother and a grandmother and a great-grandmother, and for those reasons, I'm like, that's why I'm sad. I'm like, she seemed to be a somewhat decent lady, and a family will miss her, and that's a shame. Guys, you would better be following me. Okay, Cowl, okay, we got Cowl. Where's everyone else? What the... Guys, what the... I'm gonna come and help you, because I need you right now. Flipping it. Can no one do anything on their own? Does Aenor have to oversee everything? Guys, this way. Stop dicking about. Stop dicking about. Cowl's not dicking her out. Flipping it. Okay, now can you come down here? There you go. Flipping heck. Flipping heck. Now I'm gonna be quiet.
So many legs.
Snowball! Cole, why? Why are you like this, Cole? Okay, guard up. And then can we do a spinny spin? Woo! What is happening? What is going on? Who dat? I don't want to look at your arse, mate. Can you not? Tap it.
You can't hurt me.
Yeah. I hate that noise. I hate that noise. So damn much. Yeah, that was... I love Cole's creepy little banter there. Just so many legs. He sounds so, like, in awe when he says it, too. It just... No. No, thank you. And healing mist grenade recipe. That's where that be. Of course, I already have it because, you know, the golden nug. Now let's see. What's down this way? I do remember there is a gate leading out. Aha! Okay. So this, I believe this is the fens? Okay, maybe not. Okay, yeah, I thought that was gonna put us out somewhere over here. Okay. Either way, we're still not done with Care Bronic. There are come on. Up and over. There we go. Yeah, there are still a couple more rooms for us to investigate. And Snowball. Who did this? I want to know which game dev was like, we're gonna have an albino spider and we're gonna put it under the castle, but we should name it. Let's call it Snowball. Like, I desperately want to know who did this. Who decided this? Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything else, so you're coming with me. Good stuff. And this is quite a nice little cave too. It's quite atmospheric with all of the statues. I do wonder why this is here though. Like having a cave under the castle with a gate. You know, that's a pretty good, emergency escape route. But why all of the statues with balls of fire? Like, having a few of them to light the way, yeah, that makes sense, but, like, that seems like way more statues than what you would actually need, in my opinion. Then again, I've never...
The fence has breathed its last.
Finally, I was sick of all the brave Ferelden knights lined up to challenge it.
If those brave Ferelden fights were brave Ferelden knights, like were lining up to fight it and failing, then those were bad knights. Like, we took that dragon out in like 5 minutes, and yes, there were 4 of us, but still. I reckon I could have one-shot that. Maybe I'm being a bit big-headed there, but I reckon I could have one-shot that with someone. Not one-shot that, one-on-one. 1v1, there we go. I do speak English, I swear I do. I promise. Heh.
The damage to the Vale affects all of southern Thedas. Perhaps even all the world.
Oh, okay, Solus, I don't know how that relates to the dragon, but good on you. Good for that guy being like, yeah, you were never going to see me out there fighting the dragon. Like, I know what I can do. I can't fight dragons. Yeah, I'm guessing the level of, you know, swordsmanship amongst the Ferelden Knights has gone down recently. If they didn't all decide to get together and just take the thing out, that was a stupidly easy fight. Hello.
Someone needs to deal with the last of Crestwood's highwaymen.
Who has time?
If we clear the bandits out, more travelers. More travelers. More news for the Nightingale.
Good point, but I've got a code to unscramble if you want to know who killed Comfeyer last week.
What's all this about bandits?
Are the highwaymen still in Crestwood?
Yes, your worship. Now that their fort is gone, the bandits are ambushing travelers.
Crestwood won't stop them either. The town's still reeling from the undead.
Oh, well, we're free. We can absolutely do that. Yeah. I mean, we killed a few of the stragglers already, and they were no problem at all. So yeah, absolutely. That does look like everything there. So yeah, the bandits are in this location, and that is about Butcher. Yeah, I'm gonna focus on this area of the map later. For right now, we want to deal with the rift in the caves of Old Crestwood, so I probably could have gotten down there from the keep, but let's fast travel, why not? And there we go, this is now opened up to us. Oh, I love this area. I love the destruction. And the attention to detail. There's like seaweed and barnacles. I love that. I absolutely love this. Admittedly, things like that do turn my stomach. I wouldn't necessarily say I have full boat.
So this is Old Crestwood.
They were scared when the water came.
No, that's heartbreaking. I was gonna say I wouldn't necessarily say I have full blown. Is it tryptophobia? It's similar to that. I'm not 100% sure of the pronunciation, but I wouldn't say I have like a whole ass phobia of things like that, but it does make me feel a wee bit queasy. My apologies if you do have that. It's going to be rather difficult to get around that. There are a lot of barnacles. They are all over the place.
Spirits must have come through the rift.
They drift, wandering. It's fortunate the rift did not warp them into demons.
One's looking. I'm Cowl. Don't be afraid.
And this is why I wanted to bring Cowl here. He's very cute. Hello, is someone...
Should we look around?
We should. We should, but I don't know what I'm looking for. Hello? Where's the door? Where is door? Give me door. There is door. Hello? Oh. Bottles of Thedas. Hirol's Lava Burst. It tastes like burning. Brewed exclusively in Calharol. Oh, Calharol. What sweet memories. We took out 3 brood mothers there as Artin. Oh. I do wonder what's going on with that. I wonder what's going on with all of the places we went to in Awakening. Ooh, I see you over there, but I'm a wee bit busy. Give me a minute. Okay, bodies found. We're only looking for 3 groups, probably. And there was a group up there. Let's try and be methodical. Hello?
You there! I order you to tell me why nothing
Great. Any advice for it, Cowl? Soulless? And then we can investigate. Let's go with these. I don't think they'll continue the conversation on. So let's see what Cowl and Soulless have to say.
Maybe you can give it some guidance, Cowl.
Maybe. My name is...
Compassion. Did I ask your name?
Oh, sorry.
And Soulless?
Spirits are your expertise, Solus.
Then tell me why nothing here changes.
This realm follows different rules from the Fades. Will alone cannot overcome what you see.
Then what's the point of it?
A solid form is both shackle and strength. It affects more than you imagine.
That's so interesting. That is very, very interesting what Soulless just said there.
Are you a spirit or a demon?
Those dogs who would suck this world dry. I am called to higher things.
Okay, can you be more specific?
What is a spirit like you called to do?
I lead armies, kingdoms, lords. I am imperial. I am command.
Positive.
What of you? I felt your coming. Is there something alike in us?
Absolutely. How should I know? No, you just sensed the mark. It was probably the mark you felt.
All you sensed was the anchor on my hand.
Then you are less than I thought, but feel no shame. Some must follow those who lead.
Fair.
What's so distressing about the real world?
It ignores me. I order the rocks to part, but they do not. I bid the sky draw close, and it stays still. I don't know how you mortals stand it.
And why don't you just go back to the Fade?
Why haven't you gone back to the Fade?
I will not be denied. I refuse to leave until something obeys my orders.
Well, I can do that.
Then I feel compelled to help you. I pledge myself to your service.
Excellent. I have only one command. A creature made of rage had the gall to chase me across the lake. Destroy it in my name and be rewarded.
Rewarded how? By you taking over one of our heads?
Yours holds no interest.
Works for me.
I like the Iron Bull's just like, are you gonna possess us? I don't care about you. Hey, great. That's beautiful. I like that spirit. I really like the spirit of command. I think she's cute. That's probably not a word that she, they, it would use to describe themselves, but I can't help feeling that way. Hit. No, are you coming over? There we go. Ram it. Okay, you missed, but oh well. Spinny spin. Got up, please. I don't know if you did. Grab it. Okay, there we go. You're down. Anyone else? Oh shit. Hello. Okay, are we done now? Is everyone good? And ooh, hello. Mayor's old home. A plaque by the door of this house reads Mayor Dedrick. Oh. I do think Aenor would be interested in seeing what's in here.
There's
The
a
mayor
plaque.
was...
This was the mayor's old home.
The mayor dreams about this place. Shock and shame and hurt. I don't know why.
We could ask him.
Very interesting. Scrap of paper. The ink on this damp piece of paper is faded but legible. The work you ordered is done. Do what you want. I'll be in the hills trying to forget it. Robert. Yeah. Robert was the one who apparently repaired the dam, and the mayor was like, oh, I don't know anything about that. But again, we're finding more evidence that the mayor wanted the dam repaired.
A letter from Crestwood's mayor. Damp but legible.
Yeah, as I was saying before, I think Aenor would be rather suspicious of the mayor. Also, where's all his stuff? Where is all of his stuff? Like, this is a bookshelf, but with no books. And yes, this place was flooded, but you'd expect the books to be nearby. Like, he was the mayor. Why would he have this as a table? There is clearly a bunch of stuff missing from that house. That makes very little sense. Yeah, Aenor is looking at this man with...
Fade waged with human hate. I should never want to see that.
It would be a terrible thing.
It was wrong to hide it in a child. It hurt her.
Right. You two just work whatever that is out of your system. Like poison. Weird-ass poison.
It's good. I can explain.
I really didn't ask.
Guys, what is going on? What is going on with the pathfinding today? But yeah, as I keep trying to say, I think she'd be looking at the mayor rather suspiciously. So many parts of his story do not add up.
Lead?
Oh, the flooded caves. However, I want to examine Old Crestwood first. Also, I think I might just go and check if we can actually ask the mayor about his old home. Yep, 2 out of 3. Yoink. Oh, that's fine. Let's mark that as active. Just for a minute. Whee! Ah, you're fine, Aenor. You're fine, love. Okay, anything? Oh, there we go. Yeah, we found all of the bodies. Mildewed diary. This diary has been kept miraculously dry in a sealed chest, but its pages are filled with powdery black mold. 29th of Cloudreach, 9:30. Grace has a cough. All well and good to help those running from the blight, but if my daughter catches something from these refugees, I'll have the mayor's hide. At least Dedrick moved them into the caves. I thought they'd put up a fuss, but they went, quiet and pale as the dead. The healthy ones were relieved. Said their sick friends seemed to get worse in the daylight. Make her save us from a plague. Ooh.
There's an elven artifact nearby.
Okay. Let me just pick up this embryo. Yeah, again, it's so many suspicious things going on in this town. Very, very suspicious things.
Good. That should help strengthen the veil.
Indeed, and this... You know, Maker only knows this place needs the veil strengthening. Anything down here? Hello? No. God. Look at that. Look at that. I love that effect. With the green mist kind of billowing up. I just think that is so beautiful. Pardon me, guys. Come on. I really like this area. I know I keep saying that. Hello? Oh, this? Aha! Grey whiskey, right wine, conscription ale. A bottle marked vintage Warden Gibbons, don't friggin' touch. I spit in this, I mean it. Oh, poor Warden Gibbons keeps having his alcohol nicked. Poor man. And excuse me. Undead people, no. No, you can't be here. I didn't mean to hit that, but oh well. Got up. There we go. And I'll get to him in a minute. Oh, look. And you dropped something for me too. How kind. How kind of you. Thank you, Undead. Just see, was this the house with the, okay, yeah, this is the house with the spirit in it, okay.
Yes.
Oh, don't worry, I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm just having a wee bit of an explore. And oh, fucking it. There are demons everywhere. Bugger off. Got up. There you go, and you. Running speed, and spinny spin. Oh, flipping it. There's more. Fix it, there we go. Excuse you, rude. Rude, Spade Spirits, my goodness. Okay, Bull, are you okay? Yeah, Bull's fine. Bull's re. Yeah, I just want to have a wee bit of an explore around this area before I go anyplace. Oh, look at the rain coming down. I think that's so lovely. I'd assume that would be up on the rise there. There was a way down here from Bycare Bronnock, so how are the flats? Yeah, there. Right there. So we should be coming up on that soon. Like I said, I want to go and check in with the mayor. Just see if he has anything to say about his old home. Oh, hello. Multiple things. Where? Oh, you. Grey whiskey, right wine, conscription ale. A bottle marked vintage Warden Daedalum, extra red. Daedalum. Well, that's a really cool name. I like that, Daedalum. Not gonna lie, I am thinking, can I nick that for a future D&D character? Can I? I have certain characters who are lacking last names, and I could see Daedalum being a last name. You're right. Oh, got up. And come on, excuse you. Grab it. Okay, you're down. Come on, Aenor, get in there. On me. And we spin. Take him out, there we go. You first. Back in the ground. Aenor, what are you doing? Attack the guy, Aenor. Don't just attack the air. Got up. And we spin. Oh, shit. Solus is looking a wee bit peaky. So, Solus, do you want a drink? There you go, bud. Okay, don't worry. We've got you. Aenor, do you want to... There you go. Come on, get in there. Wrap him. Okay, you're down. What are you? Okay, there we go. No matter where I am, that angle just, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. I promised I wasn't curving on you, Cole. I promise. And, ooh, a couple of people left loot behind. Oh, what kind fade spirits and corpses. How lovely of them. How polite. A yoink. Now, apparently there's an elven artifact nearby, but the question is where? Right there. Bap.
The wards are working. Should be harder for tears to form here.
Good stuff. Excellent. And, oh, okay, we can't go through that way. Was I seeing things just then? I thought I saw a rage demon dicking about. Oh, what? Okay. Hello. I'ma just ignore you. I'ma just ignore you in favor of exploring. Oh, there goes my timer. Aha, and here's the wall of the dam. Okay, you know what? Let me just make sure that there's nothing around here. Oh, hello. What is money? I will always accept money, thank you. Huh. And some obsidian. Very nice. Alrighty then. I'm going to end this episode off right here. But before I do, codex entries. What are we missing here? Aha! Poison spider. The dawning of our understanding was violent and terrifying, made all the more so because of the mistaken awe and glory it replaced. We had walked into the cavern on the word of the shaman, and we were not disappointed. Row upon row, an army of dusty figures, men and women, pack animals, and what appeared to be staged tableaus of scavengers, as though silent commentary. We imagined it the toy battalion of a mad king, funded by mountains of gold, or the subjects of some cruel empress, sealed away with her upon her death. It was, to all of us, a wondrous sight, and yet another example of how we mortals are pretenders to creation and immortality. And then we asked ourselves, why are they all looking upward? And the answer was upon us. A sound from above, and then legs, fangs, and poison. I do not know the number, less than my nightmares bear, but still too many. Only quick fires from our circle apprentice allowed us to retreat, but not all. Several of our number were paralysed in the instant, as must have been the case for so many before. When I close my eyes, I see them. New recruits to that silent army, frozen in praise of a moving ceiling, waiting to be hollowed. Excerpted from We Need Not Demons, Our Dangerous World, a collection of natural horrors and wonders, edited by Philium, a bard. Oh, that was disgusting. I did not approve of that codex entry. Orlesian Caprice coins. Victory in the grand game is not merely determined by what one has at one's command, one's connections and one's machinations, but what one is willing to give up. The clearest example is the Caprice. Each coin is traditionally a gift. They were once tokens of regard, favours for chevaliers from their lovers or patrons. Throwing them into a fountain was rooted in superstition. The token was offered as a sacrifice, a bribe to Andraste to keep the chevalier safe on the battlefield. The more one had to offer to the waters, the better one's chances of escaping the caprices of fate, hence the name. Over time, the superstitious aspects of the custom faded. Now the caprice is a mark of status. The more coins one has, the more public the spectacle of throwing them away, the stronger one's position in the game. From The Dowager's Field Guide to Good Society by Lady Alcyone. And superstitions of the royal family. The Valmont family has its quirks. Every family does. But the Valmonts lean particularly towards the occult. Emperor Vile the Mad believed in ghosts. He was certain that his mother continued to advise him after her death, and that the angry shade of his twin brother sought his downfall. He employed the services of soothsayers to convey messages from beyond the grave, and to stave off his slain brother's wrath. His son, Emperor Judicael I, had a fascination for all things ancient and arcane. It is said that his desire to reconstruct the palace of Halam Sharal, after an elven uprising destroyed it, was due more to his interest in the site itself than in politics or the game. They say he chose to spend the winter months at this family retreat because he believed the palace located at a nexus of elven magic, that spending time there would grant him longer life as with the fabled immortal elves. In the end, the palace did not prevent his death due to heart failure. His youngest son, Prince Renaud, had a similar interest in elves and the Dales. He collected carvings of Hala, the Dalish beasts of burden sacred to one of their false gods. The statuettes, all the work of Dalish artisans during the Long Walk, were kept in his room in the Winter Palace. When his daughter ascended to the throne, she had them repurposed as keys. But why? And for what? No one can know. An excerpt from Architectural History of Orlais, Volume 1, by Elodie Furneaux. Very interesting. Alrighty then, and with that, I'm going to bring this episode to a close. In the next one, we're going to finish exploring this little beachy area. We're going to go talk to the mayor, and then we will head into the flooded caves. But until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Callista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.